Beloved soul, it's Melina, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. Welcome to my table, your table, our table here today. All right, so I'm having a very strong feeling today. We really have to talk about what's going on here. So this reading is about your person and their deepest instinct, and what they really want, and what they really are going to do, their actions, right? So yeah. Well, I can't wait for it. The crystals I chose just told me that now we want to know the truth, okay? Because we've been waiting too long, it's been too long, and blah blah. So the first group you can pick here is the pieces of sand that has been burned by lightning. They look like this. So when lightning hits sand, this is how it looks. Okay, there is a third one if I can get it. Yeah. So you get the sense of power that I've been channeling here for this reading here. Yeah, this lightning, true lightning. So, and then the next one is this powerful one as well. This beautiful flame. And the last one, this steel one here. Also a very, very powerful energy. Okay. So I can't wait to see what's gonna happen in these readings here. So yeah, you can pause the video if you want. I do have a full discount for my personal readings, so contact me if you need one for yourself for this fall, going into the winter, to figure out what's going on and what it is that is coming for you and stuff like that. It's good to sort of be prepared for the winter. Actually, I'm doing that myself. It's more physically than, aligning to my body and making sure it's, ready for winter. So, and then go to my shop, my new shop of my favorite things. There is a link below where you can get my rings. Okay. So you guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you in your reading, right? I can't wait. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the first object here with the lightning sculptures. Okay, so let's get to it. Your person and their deepest instinct. So I'm using the angels and the ancestors to begin with here. Wow, whew, what a powerful energy that's coming in here. Okay, very powerful. It's like now we want to know the truth, right? What's the truth? Come on, No more bullshit. What's the truth? Here we go. Medicine Mother and the Sun and the Night. All right, so yeah. So let me just channel that. We have the Lord in the bottom. All right, so your person is trying to figure things out. This is like my deepest instinct is I really want to, I feel like clear everything out so I can, just step right into the deepest part of my soul that will tell me, here's the truth, this is what I'm feeling, and to say it out loud and to comfort you. This person is really someone that is, oh my God, I really like their energy. It's like, I know what to do. I know how to come in correct. I really do know that. And And I'm sorry I'm taking time, but right now I'm feeding myself with medicine, to honor my inner knowing. That's what's happening here right now, okay? So, and what I'm getting here is clarity is coming. Clarity is so coming, and they will be coming, and they're sort of getting in line to come forward because they know how to come in correct. And but they're like haven't been, I feel like, courageous enough until now, or so they're waiting for the perfect time where they really feel courageous enough to say, okay, let's do this, because I'm letting go of whatever held me back. I'll just come in and I'll give you what you deserve, because I really want to love you. I want to give you everything that you deserve. You're so precious to me. I care so much for you. I love you so much. And oh my God. And the sensation and feeling of when they do that is like, oh, finally they're letting go. But right now they're still a little stuck in their energy. Okay. So, but they are healing, and they are, aligning, I want to say. They are awakening. And I feel like you were, the sun that sort of shined upon them. So, well, their inner self sort of lit up, and they saw themselves from another perspective, from your perspective. And they're like, ooh, whoa, okay. So you think I'm beautiful? Well, I guess I am. So people always told me I was a nice person, but yeah, but what you see is like so much more. And so I sort of had to take some sleeping pills in the beginning so I could just rest and let that uh, new knowledge sort of rest and grow very, very slowly from a very, very dark place inside of me. Because I instantly actually rejected you, like, oh, no, 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 because that's too much. But they are like, I know what this is all about. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what my soul is tuning me into. I just know. And so in their deepest instinct, they have this knowledge that, well, there is a truth to this relationship. And right now I feel like, coming out of, or almost coming out of, a tower moment. That means, everything they used to think, or whatever they built up, the foundation they thought was theirs, is sort of not there anymore. It's like everything came down. And that's what they're healing about. That's what they are needing the medicine for, I'm hearing, okay? Because if I have nothing, I have to build myself up, from scratch. And how does that look? How do I look? How do I look when I'm not supposed to be what I thought was me anymore? Or, what I thought was my life, the life I have sort of planned for and focused on. If I don't have that anymore, then who am I? And well, the fact that you catalyze that feeling alone, it makes me freaking scared of you. Sometimes it's like, oh, what is this witch? What are this about to do to me? I'm just yeah. And now they're sort of seeing that you never did anything. You didn't do anything. You were just there. It's not your fault that you worked as a catalyst in their internal self, right? But you did. And now they're like learning not to see you as something, bad or dark or scary, because you were the one that catalyzed it in them. And So now they're sort of, I feel like, shifting and taking the responsibility back here upon themselves, understanding that, well, it's my fault that you scared me. It's not your fault that you scared me. It's my fault that you scared me, you know? So, but this person is someone very, very beautiful. Oh my God, their energy is so kind, so loving, so light, so friendly and nurturing and compassionate. Really, really nice person. But this person has never been, I am able to, or I feel like used to give to themselves because they're a giver. Yeah, they're a giver. And I can't give love the way I think love has to be given when I'm all shaky inside and out of control inside because of the catalyst that sort of just jumped up inside of me and made me think of my life and my world in a completely different way now. So who am I to come in this shaky, a little confused and energy that's like, I'm not really ready, I feel like I'm so, I'm a little dizzy. Yeah, I used to know that I have to come in correct, and then I had to feel confident. And I want to get to the point where I feel confident in myself, because that's what I need to come in correct and to be that knight and shining armor, right? To find that courage and that honesty, and to be able to actually say what it is that truly is inside of my heart without being confused by the fear that also is happening inside of me right now. Okay, so this is what I channeled from your person and their instinct. So this is what they're doing. So I want to know now, what is it that they want? Spirit, what are we doing? I feel like we have to go to the tarot. Okay, sorry, I'm getting the golden wheel for this one. All right, so wow, this person is woo, yeah, what did you do to them? I'm hearing Thunderbolt City with the lightning rods or whatever you call those sand sculptures. Okay, so what is it that they want? What is it that they want? Okay, what is it that they want? Okay, you're confusing me, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to have to take a few more oracles here. We're doing the energy oracle. What is that they want? So we have blossoming abundance and door to spirit and magician and the mirror. All right. So I feel like I have to take the healer of the ages. Let's put it out here. And this is how we're going to do it today. Okay, that looks nice. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what they want is to really align. They're wanting to align with, their own soul, and so they can connect directly to your soul. They want to know for sure that this is something that is, that this came from heaven, that this came from the angels. It's like, they can see this beautiful, rich life and this abundance coming in. And they just want to follow, the guidance from God, I'm hearing, because they sort of know that, that God brought you right there in front of them into their life. And you were sort of matched by God, I'm hearing, okay? You were matched by Jesus for some, right? And I know this is a magician and it's not Jesus, but it still is the same energy, right? Coming in here. And I feel like perhaps you can come in as this magician, and they come in as a Christian energy for some of you. Take it as it is for you. You could be more mystical, and they could be more. Um, oh my God, I just got dizzy there. What is it, Spirit? Sometimes they make me dizzy when I sit down. Okay, so okay, I'll just. I looked in the camera. Sometimes I see the camera shut down, but I feel like it's the connection between you guys here. So there definitely is an energy of twins here. There is an energy of mirroring each other, and you know, when you see yourself in the mirror, you see yourself through their eyes, and vice versa, right? And that's what's been happening up here. And but also what they want is to manifest this now. They want to manifest becoming this knight that is brave and honest. They want to start, you know, making it happen. And I feel like with this daughter spirit, they want to allow themselves to receive this gift of you. Okay, so here we go with the tarot. So what is it that what spirit? Action. So what is going to happen? What is going to happen? What actions will they take? What actions will they take? Eight of Wheels. All right. So there is still some work to be done. They still are going to give it some time. They still are going to give it some time. What actions are they going to take, please? What actions are they taking? Seven of Cups. They're going to take a little longer, a little bit longer. But I feel like this Seven of Cups comes out with an energy of, you know, that's my cup. They are choosing you. They're choosing you. So so it's going to take a little while. Give them a little more time, but they are going to choose you. These are the actions that they're sort of promising here with the Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah. It's like I have so many things going on in my life. I have all these things I have to do, but I know I have to choose you because you are the one I want. All right. And then here comes the Hierophant. So they are wanting to marry you. They are wanting to, well, keep being a little bit traditional. I'm getting also with the Healer of the Ages and the Lord and the Knight. They're very traditional in a way here. And the Hierophant is definitely, yeah, going by the church, listening to the priest, you know. Yeah, so I feel like this is the action they're going to take. For some of you, they will ask you to marry them. For some of you, when they come in as this beautiful knight, we have the Queen of Wands here. So I feel like they will come in as this Queen of Wands. Very fiery, very charming, and I'll put it up here next to the Knight. So and the Page of Cups. So there will come some loving messages from them. And we have the Sun again. And they're going to say, you know what, you make me so happy. Let's do something fun together. I want to hang out with you. I want to be with you. Okay. So, yeah, they are going to take some action here and come in and tell you exactly what it is that they feel. Because we have the Sun 2 times. This is such clarity coming in, and they come in in the horse. We're seeing a horse, like they're coming in, and perhaps you can also match the Queen of Wands energy. But I feel like this person, there is a lot of Wands energy in them because they're so spiritual. And they're also grounded. They're also grounded. Hardworking and a little bit slow for some of you. All right, so so let's clarify this action they're going to take. We have Wheel of Fortune and King of Cups and Nine of Cups. And we also have King of Wands. All right, and we have Six of Wands. Yeah, so so what is going on here is that they are yeah, I feel like they're portraying both the King of and Cups of Wands, and sometimes the Queen of Wands. I feel like there is a lot of feminine energy in them. They're like that's why they know how to be romantic. They know how to come in correct because they're sort of also aligned with their internal feminine energy here. So and I feel like all these cards are them, you know. But again, like I just said, the Queen of Wands could also be your energy. I feel like you connect with the Healer of the Ages, of the Magician of the Mirror, very spiritually. And the Queen and King of Wands come in here as there is a, well, chemistry or magnetism. And but we have a pair here, right? Beautiful pair. And I feel like they're sort of waiting for the right time with this Wheel of Fortune. Their plans are to come in and tell you how they feel. But they also want to come in at the perfect time, so it feels like such a success when they come in, right? But you are definitely their dream come true. You definitely are. And I'm just hearing last. This is a relationship that's going to last. Okay. So let's. I feel like I want to do. Sorry, I can't see what you can see. I just have to stand up. Ah, okay. Oh, that's why. All right, so sorry. I want to do an extended now. Sorry for the confusion here in the end. I thought you couldn't see anything, like, because I just had new glasses. I just have to get used to them. I'll do an extended where we talk about your next meeting or your first meeting, and how it will happen, you know, from start to from beginning to end, and where it's going to take this relationship. Okay, so well, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for watching, and well, I'll see you next time. Take care. So this is going to be your reading if you chose this second crystal here, and we're going to be using the angels and ancestors to catch up with your person and their deepest instinct right now. Okay, Traveler. Okay, so I had to take that one. Okay. Heart Guardian. And Snake. One more. Okay. We're taking one more. Okay, we'll do it as in the other reading. The first reading, we did it like this. This is the bottom card, the Hunter. Ooh, oh, I love this energy. Oh, you can hardly stay away from this, this luring me in. Okay. Wow. All right, so I'm going to hold my hands on the cards to, so this person could be far away from you, or this person could be someone who travels a lot back and forth here. Yeah, so this person is in a process of some kind, that they are, you know, either on a travel or, you know, connecting with other people, or around in the world and trying to find themselves energy. I'm just getting that. But this person is so loving and so caring and so nice and giving. Okay. So, but they're in the midst of a journey that is internal. It's a spiritual journey. It's like, where do I belong? You know, what is my purpose here in life? And but they travel always with their heart. Their heart is always in front, and they're so nice and they're so caring and they're so compassionate and nice person, right? So their deepest instinct is to love you, I'm getting. Their deepest instinct is definitely to love you. But they sort of, I don't know exactly how to come in correct, because they are, for some of you, this person could sometimes, you know, be a snake, you know, manipulating you a little bit, luring you a little bit in, because they have this energy of being a hunter. All right, so that means they are always, you know, lurking for the best moment in time where they can just dig in, you know, and I feel like convince you or something like that. So they're actually willing to, you know, speak their mind a lot to, well, to tell you what they know or think that you want to hear, to get what they want. This is definitely also an energy that's coming in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing I'm seeing a phallic energy here. So they could be actually very sexually, I want to say, guided sexuality, and or what you call it. I'm looking for the English word, sorry. Yeah, I can't even find that English word. It's you know, a natural longing for sex. Yeah. And this is something that sort of is also controlling them a little bit. Or it is something that they just need naturally. Okay? So that's what's coming in here. Okay. So let's move on with the energy oracle here. I want to know now. This is their deepest instinct toward you. And I want to know now, what is it that they want? What is it that they want? Contract, caring, connection, and family. And then appreciation comes in here. Card number 15. All right, so what they really want, I feel like there is a devilish energy here, and they don't want that. They just want to have a caring connection. They want to have a beautiful life together with you, and they don't know how to, well, not let it all be about their sexual longings, because they know that's not right, that's not okay, and they want to come in fair here with the contract energy. I feel like they haven't treated you right. This is just an energy that's coming in here. But they see that they can have a beautiful family with you. And they really like you, or they like your children, or, you know, they think you're a great mom or whatever for some of you, right? So, and I feel like perhaps this has been a relationship where they have been more physical than you, and they haven't been able to actually get to the point where they understand that it's actually love that they're feeling for you, not sex only. Because it is sex. I'm just getting that a lot. With the snake and the flame and the horns, and it's so sexual, this energy. Okay. But it still also is a hard connection. And the problem is that they haven't been able to love themselves. Even though you love them, they have not been able to love themselves. But when they're with you, they feel so loved, and you care for them so much, and they just, I feel like I'm hearing the words, I miss that, I miss it, I miss you caring for me and inviting me or saying yes to me. Okay. So I feel like also that they are stalking you a little bit on social media for some of you. And this card comes in as number 15, which is the devil energy. And yeah, so this is a relationship that has been a little bit, you know, off. You just you can't, you haven't felt like you can trust them, and perhaps you can't trust them. So let's see, we're doing the tarot now to see what are their actions going to be. I want to know, can you trust them? Ah, my God, I did it again. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know I've been talking for so long and you haven't seen what I was doing. Oh shit. Ah, I can understand if you're not here anymore. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. All right, so what are their actions going to be? Page of Wheels. That's a slow moving pony, or what you call it. So what are their actions going to be? The Tower and the Hanged Man. Okay. And then we have the King of Wheels and the Queen of Cups and the Fool. Excuse me. All right, so yeah, I feel like they're gonna go through an energy of I don't know if I can wait for this anymore. I don't know if I can be in this stall energy anymore of not doing anything. I feel like perhaps I'm going to have to gain a new perspective, because when the Tower comes in and the Hanged Man, and just a minute, it's knocking on. So let's move on here. Well, your person is definitely very passionate about you, comes in as the King of Wheels here, but I feel like they're like really contemplating, can't I just have a relationship with you? I really want a relationship. I want more of you than when I get. I thought, you know, I could keep you, or I could hold you locked down, but I know that what you want is love. You want a commitment, and I feel like this person here is gaining a new perspective. I really do feel like they're like, but didn't I really truly love you all this time? But I didn't love myself at all. I was just not able to see, you know, what I had standing there right in front of me. So, well, something happened inside of them where all this doubt, all this holding back, it sort of was, well, somehow removed energetically from them. And then there was like, they stood bare, I'm getting, and they're like, well, perhaps, you know, if you want it, then I could also offer it. But are you sure? Or I don't think that you want it, or for some of you, they're not sure if you really want them, because they sort of think that you have, you know, seen right through them in all their games. But they definitely have love for you. They have lots of love for you here. Yeah, I'm seeing this tower moment that they all of their doubt is sort of falling down, and they're gaining a new perspective, and they're ready to try or ask you or go there. They're ready to go there. Okay, so where are they ready to go? Where are they ready to go? With the Fool. Where is the 7? Okay, so the 7 of Swords just stuck out, and then it, well, went back in. But I feel like the 7 of Swords was just to tell us that they they are running away from running away. Okay, that's an energy that's coming in here. Okay, so definitely they are a traveler, or they are on a wheel or in a car, or, you know, with the Traveler and the Chariot energy here. But here we have the Knight of Cups. I feel like they're like saying, you know what, this is who I am. I can bring you this or that, you know. Do you want it? It's like they come in with an offer. Okay. And they really are good at charming you. They really are so good at charming you. I want to know, will you believe them? Will you believe them? Judgment. Uh-huh. So you're going to be a really hard judge on them. Okay. Are you willing to you know, pay your sins? Okay. 3 of Wands. Yeah, so you are, yeah, an Ace of Wands. So, well, you're like, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna let you try to come in, and because you have a lot of passion for them, sexual passion for them as well. Okay. So and anything else? Anything else? The Star comes in. And it's like, it's still going to be a hope that this can turn out right for you. It still is going to be a hope. The Four of Wands, a hope that, you know, this is a relationship that can stand the test of time. I'm just not getting the most, okay, I'll put it here. And the Devil. And the Three of Cups. Okay, so I think that's what I have to take here. I feel like you're willing to give them a try, and but you still are going to make sure that they don't hurt you, because you sort of know them already and you know their ways. So this is what I'm getting. And the Star is like, I really hope that you changed, or that you now understand that what you feel for me is love. And I really hope that you can, you know, put your ego aside and, well, stop bringing that ego up all the time, so that you can stay in this love with me. Okay? Yeah. Because what you want is someone you can be married to for the rest of your life, or you could commit to the rest of your life. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm thinking or feeling here is you will give them a chance, and then you'll see. And I will definitely dig into, well, this important meeting that you're having with your person next time, so we can see where is this going to actually take you. Okay. Because it's a little back and forth with this energy here. There is love, there is passion, but there is also, well, someone you feel like you can't really trust them. Okay. So let's see if you can trust them and where this is heading. Okay. So, if you want a personal reading, you just contact me below. I have a full discount, as I told you, and I have a new shop where you can find my favorite rings. And so please go there. And I don't have a lot yet, but there will be more. All right, but at least my first and most favorite rings are there. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, take care. All right, so this is going to be your reading if you chose this beautiful crystal here. Wow, what a powerful energies that's coming in here. Again, let's start moving here. Your person, what is their deepest instinct? We're using the angels and ancestors for this question. What is their deepest instinct, please? Those who chose this beautiful crystal. Okay, did you want to come out? Sure. Warrior and medicine mother. Woof. Whoa, what a crazy energy. And star ancestor. Oh my God, I almost have pain in my stomach. Whew, the strength that's coming out here. It's like someone really knows what they want. It's a fierceless energy. It's a fierceless energy. Earth guardian. Okay. And water guardian. So I'll take them all. Wow, what a powerful energy here. So so this person of yours is right now really finding their strength, their inner strength. Your person could come from, could be a star seed or come from other galaxies, right? I'm just really getting an indigo energy here. A very grounded person that really loves to be in nature, and also is very in tune with their feminine energy, I'm getting here. And someone who's really standing strong, who knows what they want and tells you what they want, except sometimes for, well, if they're fearful regarding what they feel they can give you, and and bring to you, okay? Because they are right now trying to honor their own inner knowing and their own inner feelings, I'm getting here. Okay, so and I feel like they are right now discussing with their own thoughts about what is possible. I'm like, it's like an inner discussion with inner arguments about what is rationally right and logic, what is logically fair, or what is, how can I do this, strategically, and um, so uh, but they're like, I really want to follow me. I want to follow my heart. My choices come first. Okay. And I will fight for what I think is right. And yeah. So this person could be someone who knows a lot about plant medicine, I'm getting, for some of you, and a lot about nature, and is very spiritual at the same time, in some regard, religious or spiritual, someone who is also very aligned with their feminine energy. And yeah, I want to say feminine energy, because there's nothing girly about this person. There's nothing way romantic about this person until they choose to be romantic, become romantic, but they're still like okay with feminine things or feminine, energies, and they sort of use them. I'm just getting that energy from them for some reason here. And but there is a lot about, earth, and standing on earth, and walking on earth, and being in nature, and really aligning with nature. They don't mind going for swims either. I'm hearing. And they just like to use everything in nature. So their instinct is to, I feel like right now, well, be with you in all these different areas of the world and nature, and sort of sense into the energy of, well, can we connect? When I'm like this, can you connect to that? Can we align with each other then? Because they're like, I'm standing firm on who I want and what I want out of life. And they want to discover, and they want to be, and they want to, yeah. So but they choose themselves first here. That's what I'm getting. All right. So what is it that they want? What is it that they want? Walking away. Victory. Man holding a coin. Second chakra. Woman holding a heart. Angel of strength. Daughter spirit. Blossoming abundance. Okay. So, yeah. yeah, what I'm getting here is that they have really been thinking about walking away from this. They really have, because they take so much care of themselves. They're like, me first, my life comes first, my wants come first, and my needs come first. This is how they've been doing this for a long time, right? And so yeah, they're sort of following the same routine, the same pattern here. And when then you come into their life, this woman holding a heart, and they're like, what the hell, you know? uh, do you really want to, you know, go out for trips in nature, you know, sleep in a tent and go skiing with me, or, you know, go climb diving, whatever, you know. Do you want that, you know, because these are the things I want. And I don't know if that's you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And but they're like, well, but but that woman is holding that heart, and I feel so passionate about her, right? This is second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra, the lust that comes up. They're very, like I said, with the man holding a coin, they're a lot about what's theirs and what they can gain, what they can provide, and their job and their life. So I feel like they're holding this coin a little bit tight in this energy here. So it's like, is there room for you? Because they always want to feel like they have won, or they have, yeah, well, yes. So, and they're not sure if they can do that with you, because you're so strong and you're so beautiful, you're so loving, and do I have enough to give here? So they are really talking to spirit about this, and they're talking to their ego here with this victory card. Their ego, I feel like, is a pretty big. They sort of can't escape their strength, their inner strength, and their inner, I feel like, stubbornness. More than strength, they cannot escape their stubbornness. The way they want everything to look good, but they also think that when you are on their arm, you make them look good, and they really like that. They want to show you off, I feel like. But they really also truly do want, you know, this relationship to grow into a beautiful new beginning and a beautiful life here. But this energy is very stubborn, very stubborn. They need to find their strength too, to gain their strength, to have you, to go for you. And right now they're asking God, I'm hearing, daughter spirit and star ancestor and the universe, they're asking, how do I fit myself into their life? All right, so let's see what will the tarot help us to say about what will their actions be. What will their actions actually be here? This person's actions. 9 of Cups. That's a good one. 4 of Cups. Knight of Wheels. 2 of Cups. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. So I'm getting this, this 4 of Cups is there like, well, why do you want me even? I'm so stubborn, I'm so weird, I'm so everything, why do you want me? And I can't see why would you actually well, take the cup if I'm offering you a cup. And and they sort of can't see exactly how much you love them because of how well they are not able to see themselves or these emotions, or lacking understanding of these emotions here. But you are their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Most definitely you are their wish fulfillment in love. But they're taking it very slow, and they're like, let's see what happens, but they're wanting you. They are going to, I feel like, come and tell you, even though it's slow, the Magician, they will come in and tell you, you know what, I've always loved you since the day I met you, and yeah, an Ace of Wheels. So they will come in, their actions will be, let's go out, I want you, I'm gonna pull out all of my tools here and see if I can make you happy, because I really, really want this beautiful new life with you. And there's a lot about coins here, feelings and coins. So it's love, and it's also a new life, and work for it. There is a working for it. They want to work for it, even though they're a little slow. So will they bring you this? I feel like perhaps it's done. this reading is done. Yeah. Okay. Flipping it open, Page of Wands, Four of Wands. Let's take them. So well, this Knight of Wheels becomes the Page of Wands, so they're coming in a little faster at one point and saying, you know what, let's just, I want you, I've been thinking about marrying you, I feel like we could be the best couple ever, and I know that now. I'm able to actually see it, and it's real to me now, more than it has been before. And now I feel ready. I feel ready to come in and give you a promise of some kind here. I want to go out with you. I want to say that this is something I'm committed to. I want to, well, yeah, I feel like at one point, after having been a little slow, they will come in and offer you something and say something. And you will start actually going out with them and committing with them. All right, so all right, so this is what I had for you, you guys. I'm going to take this into the extended to see this specific meeting that will take you further into knowing exactly where this is going. This meeting we're talking about an extended reading. All right, so if you want to join me, then I'm happy that you'll come, and if not, then I'll just see you next time, of course. Don't forget, I do personal readings. If you want a personal reading, I have a fall discount. And I also have a new shop where I sell my rings, my favorite rings. So go there, and I'll put all the links below. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care.